Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I think this is a normal answer from a normal person. I don't know this guy, I never followed him. I heard that he's a weasel too, and he must be a weasel because he's now is the Speaker of the House. But anyway, he did one thing okay. I would say I applaud that for allowing Tucker Carlson to have access to 41,000 of Capitol surveillance footage, which is great. The right to see what happened. So I didn't expect him to do that, the US House of the Representatives Speaker. And now Zelensky, the commander-in-chief of the beef, whatever, he's the president of Ukraine, he invited him to come to come to Kiev. Now, from previous experience, this Zelensky, whenever he invited someone to Kiev, he is like a theme park. He takes these people who have like, I don't want to give you anything, I don't want to give you money. Everybody about money. He takes them on this, see these buildings the Russians destroyed. Here is that crime committed. Here is that war crime committed. Here's the destruction. Here's this. Now, you see that? Yeah, give me the money. If you don't give me the money, this is because of you. Because if you would have given me the money and the weapons, we could have defended ourselves and your freedoms. We fight for your freedoms, actually. So actually, you owe me. Give me the money. Right now, here's the book check. Okay? Put over there. Now, that's not enough. That's how he deals with these guys. And McCartney, who's not an idiot, neither were the other ones coming to Kiev. They knew they come over there like a cow to the slaughterhouse. They knew, okay, shit, I gotta go and see this guy again. Or he's gonna, pictures, yeah, some of them get wet when they go over there and see, I'm in a war zone with this strong guy here. Oh, he was a clown before? He doesn't look like, oh, how serious he is, this little, how tall are you? 4'8"? Good job. Anyway, this is von der Leyen and others. They show up over there in Kiev and oh my God, I'm in a war zone. They come home to their husbands if they have any, if someone can stand them, and they're like, oh my God, I've been over there. It was so hot. And they're gonna write in their memoirs, I've been on the war zone. So important people. Let's move on. Let's go to this little article here that I have, and it's coming from European Pravda, and they are not happy. The weasels in control of Ukraine, apparently, they're not happy with the U.S. House Speaker. So this is from today, March 8th. U.S. House Speaker declined Zelensky's invitation to visit Ukraine. Jesus Christ, that's like, are you an anti? Are you a? You must be. Now, Ukrainian, my ass. President Zelensky invited U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy to visit Ukraine, but he declined the invitation, now brace for this one, saying that he did not need the trip to make decisions on aid to Kiev. If you want to shame me and blame everything on me and ask for money, I don't have to come over there. I can do it from here, or smack you over your snot. Zelensky, in a TV interview, invited McCarthy to visit Ukraine to see for himself the theme park, what is happening there. In this way, he commented on the politician's words about the blank check, which is allegedly written out to Kiev. So see, exactly that. He wants money. Come over here, I'm going to show you the destruction, and that's because of you. You owe me. Give me the money. That's not the reason why he's not coming over there, Zelensky. He's not coming over there because he knows what's going on. That's why. He can give you the money from Washington, D.C. He doesn't have to move his butt so you can try to shame him. A guy from Kiev. Before this, if you ask the people where Kiev is, they will say, what, is it an ice cream or is it a burger? It's a burger. A burger. Yeah, a burger. McDonough. Yeah, McDonough. Mr. McCartney, he has to come here to see how we work, what's happening here, what war caused us, which people are fighting now, who are fighting now. And then after that, make your assumptions. Zelensky told CNN, you feel like smacking this. McCartney told CNN that he does not plan to visit Ukraine and instead criticized President Joe Biden that he has not acted quickly enough to aid the country. Let's be very clear about what I said. No blank checks? Okay. So, from that perspective, I don't have to go to Ukraine to understand where there's a blank check or not, McCartney underlined. And I'm quoting again, I will continue to get my briefings and others, but I don't have to go to Ukraine or Kiev to see it. And my point has always been, I won't provide a blank check for anything, he added. As Speaker, McCartney must navigate competing views within the party. It's uni-party, it's not over sending additional assistance. They will send. There's a widespread bipartisan support for Ukraine. Yes, in Congress, of course. But some House Republicans, those are traitors, are calling for an end to further military and financial aid to the country. Previously, McCartney claimed that he would not automatically rubber stamp any aid package to Ukraine that Biden administration requests. However, he supports more assistance for Ukraine. Republicans also previously advocated establishing mechanisms for stricter oversight with Kiev's help, which does not mean its reduction, but procedurally it can slow it down. So yeah, they will do it. It's part of the little. I will not call it. Swamp or anything. It's a pristine Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's what is in Washington, D.C. Clean and nice and transparent. Anyway, so he's gonna give this guy whatever he needs. He just plays tough a little bit now, but he has the same backers, the same financiers. Campaign donations. Come from the same guys on the left or on the right, which is not on the left, on the right. They just sit on the left, on the right, but their policies are not on the left or the right, are whatever their interests behind them tell them to be. And in this case, the people with guns dictate. Always were, always will. You don't believe me? Go outside and get a politician and get a crazy guy with a gun. Who's gonna win? The politician or the crazy gun, angry crazy gun, a guy with a gun? So, I remember when I came here in the United States and I spoke with a friend of mine. His name is Nick, and a person that I respect a lot, and that's all I give you about that. And very well read, very balanced, very logical. He was a very good, of good help for me when I came here, when I was asking questions, and he gave me solid answers, not weasel answers or stupid answers. And but I had to know what kind of questions to ask. That's another thing. Anyway, if you don't know what to ask, you're not going to learn. But anyway, I was having a conversation with him, and I told him, I don't know, about 8 years ago, 7 years ago, I can't remember. And I said that, do you think that is the politicians who rule here? And he said, yeah, the politicians are here. Who do you think? I said, I think the military here, if they want, they do whatever they want. No, because here you see, the military is subordinate to the civilians. I said, yeah, but who's got the guns, actually? I mean, if these guys with the guns want to take care of these guys in 5 hours, nobody moves. Versus the other way around, they have to order them. And if they don't follow the order, you know what I mean? Bottom line, if they are in charge. And he said, well, do you think this is kind of like a junta? South American junta here? And he said, people here are more, Americans are more sophisticated. And I was like, really? And they voted 2 times for Obama? He didn't like Obama. That's why I used him. I said, really? No, I mean Obama. He was on the right, not on the left, conservative. So I wanted just to, hit him hard. And then he told me after a while that, okay, well, no problem. So here we have this McCartney, who's in the same, there's just 2 parties named differently, but there's like 2, as I always say, 2 identical twins. 2 identical twins have the same parents who nurture them. One identical twin has a mustache or whatever beard, the other one doesn't, but they're identical, okay? and the guys in charge are the same, who give them food. How much they want to give them, that's up to those guys. And they pretend, I'm Gigi, I'm Pee. Well, you're Gigi and Pee, you're the same. Let's put it this way. But hey, what do I know, right? McCartney plays hard, but he's gonna be a weasel. He plays hard for us, like, oh yeah, McCartney, did you what he told Zelensky? Yeah, he's really working for the interest of the American people. Yeah, okay. Thank you. These are just words right now. When he's gonna have to write the check, he will write the check. He would say, how much you want. That's what it's gonna be. Right now he's all tough. You'll see. And probably in the future he'll gonna go and visit Kiev. I'm almost certain he's gonna go. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Now he just wants something. And until that something is given to him, he's gonna play tough a little bit. When that thing is promised to him, then he's gonna go to Kiev, he's gonna give everything, and he's gonna be just like everybody else. Thank you very much for being with everybody else of that kind. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.